Every week there is a new film or series out in the OTT, and that makes it hard to select the right one for you. These algorithm ratings are tricky and put the real good flicks under the carpet. This week I am here to recommend a few worth watching Apple TV Plus original web series which definitely makes your weekend engaging and exciting. So without further ado, let's get started. The Barber family is shocked when Jacob Barber, the only son, became a prime suspect of a fellow classmate's murder. Jacob's father, Andy, is an assistant district attorney forced to choose between his sworn duty to uphold justice and his unconditional love for his son. Meanwhile, Jacob's mother, Lori, is handed the burden of keeping her family and herself together while still working in the child welfare system.
An explanation. They go to the same school. Jacob's in his class.
Yes, we know that.
Lynn, have you arrested my son?
Now, why should you watch this? Because the miniseries gives you a nerve-wracking experience with some good acting. You will see Chris Evans' new face, which he stepped out of his comfort zone and acted as a family man who balances his work and life. But the downside is this is a slow burner, and also the ending is quite difficult to apprehend. This series is strictly a 13+ to watch.
So you've been lying to me?
I did what any parent would have done. Can't leave his fate up to the courtroom.
A wealthy Philadelphia couple, Dorothy and Sean, experience trauma after the death of their 13-week child Jericho. When Dorothy experiences a full psychotic breakdown, they undergo a lifelike reborn doll. 6 weeks after his death, they hire a young nanny, Leanne, to take care of Jericho, the reborn doll, which opens the house into a mysterious force. While Sean deals with the grief on his own, he becomes deeply suspicious of Leanne.
I guess we should talk about this.
The good thing is show will keep you guessing what's going on, and just when you think you know, they introduce a new character or reveal something that changes everything. Well, it is an ongoing series and waiting for third season to fill the unanswered gap. Due to its profanity, it is a 17+ to watch.
Do you know who you welcomed into your home?
It tells the story of Bess King, a young singer-songwriter who tries to find her authentic voice and make it in New York City. Bess has a difficult family life. She takes care of her autistic brother Louis, and her father is a recovering alcoholic who promptly relapses when he forgets the words to a song. This intense tale tells how to search to find your true voice and how to muster the courage to use it.
Who am I to
Do what your father couldn't do.
This beautiful series is for those who love romance and music, but there is nothing unusual to hook you up. But if you are looking for something pleasantish, then this one is for you. Without any obscene scenes, this comes under 13+ category. Nikki and Jason have been trying to have a baby for quite some time with no luck. They find out from a fertility doctor that the possibility of having a baby, even though IVF, is hopelessly small for them. And if they try it again, they will have to pay for the treatment themselves, and that is prohibitively expensive.
We need to convince the people that we're great. And they're going to judge us.
We should make a list of all the flaws that we want to iron.
Hence, they decided unanimously to give it a shot for adoption and starts the journey. This series is a comedy satire with an overwhelmingly emotional performance. Generally, I didn't find any major drawbacks in the tale apart from the slang. You can watch it with your family because it has a 13 plus rating.
Oi mate, there's you.
I believe it is.
Ted Lasso is a feel-good story about an American college-level football coach who unexpectedly recruited to coach an English Premier League team AFC Richmond, despite having no expertise in association football.
Yes and no.
How many countries are in this country?
4.
Like it or not, Richmond are changing the way we do things.
This is for those people who are fed up watching serious drama and thrillers and need to loosen up during quarantine days. Each episode will make you smile and be filled with laugh and joy. Except for some abusive British slang, this 13 plus rated series is a must watch. A morning news show is brought to its knees after allegations of sexual misconduct are made against one of its veteran anchors. Knee-jerk reactions ensure that Mitch Kessler is kicked out overnight. Statements are made by network dissociating from his actions, and his co-workers are left to pick up the pieces.
I'm your boss. I'm gonna make sure it works out.
If you love the show that tickles your brain while watching a TV show, then the morning show is your program. The good thing is you can see the lively Jennifer from the Friends. You can laugh and cry with her performance as she deals with all the behind the scenes drama of the morning show. And the show is a 17 plus rating.
So caught up in ruling over your rotten little fiefdom. The rest of the world, they've moved to the clouds and it is gorgeous up there.
Home Before Dark follows a young girl who moves from Brooklyn to a small coastal town her father left behind. While her dogged pursuit of the truth leads her to unearth a cold case that everyone in town, including her own father, try hard to bury.
I want to see the police report with Richie Fife.
Can someone deal with this?
I'm not going away.
This is a mystery-solving plot with lots of cliché scenes. The first 5 episodes are fun to watch. They are good enough to make the story intriguing. But afterwards, the show just started to falling apart. I would say this is a perfect watch for children above 16. So these are the 7 amazingly made Apple originals. If you like to know more movies and series, please stay tuned to our channel and do follow our Instagram page for more updates.